Like, I didn't put any makeup on, you guys. It's a lazy Sunday. I'm tired. And the baby's with me today. We need to go get cat food. So far is what I think. We had our little breakfast. I need to go ahead and Sundays I usually like to write down, journal what I'm gonna like make for dinner and all that stuff. So kind of just like whenever I get home, that's what I need to do. And you know, just kind of like have one less thing to think about, because you know how during the week you just go and you just lose your train of thought, and you have one less thing to think about. So that's what I like to do. I'll show you guys how I kind of go about it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go to Petsmart, okay? Okay, so this is usually the one that we get for her. Sundays are usually my days where I want to go ahead and just start folding. Look at this kitty right here. This is the little one that terrorizes the house as well as the other ones, as the kids. Sundays is usually my day where I go ahead and just do laundry, get things done and ready for the week. So I'm doing and I did a laundry set yesterday. So I'm gonna be doing we're gonna be doing some sets right now, or some loads right now, and then afterwards I need to also get things ready for the babysitter. I got my littlest one, her backpack ready for the week. I'll do probably, because I work from home on Fridays, so I will only do like probably like 3 or 4 outfits for the week. I'll drop her off, leave her in her PJs, and then babysitter will change her. So that's the usual routine, and so I won't be looking, going crazy the night before. I like to do, just have 4 outfits already there packed for her to go. Okay, so I want to go ahead and show you guys just like a little bit of how I prep for the week before. This is the bag I just put it in, just a regular tote bag. And then I just go ahead and lay out the outfits. Sorry, it's a little bit of a chunk. I'm still doing some laundry right there. But these are the outfits that I'm going to do for my kid and her socks. We're gonna do 4 outfits. First outfit is gonna be this one, and I don't have like a certain day. She just, sometimes even the little one, she will go ahead and look at her options and she'll say this one to the babysitter. So I have this little outfit right here with the more like the baggy jeans with hers. That's the first one, and she loves Minnie and all princesses, so we have this little mini shirt with some mini pants. Now this one, she tore the shirt up. Basically, she's very good at just getting messy. So there's this one, and then just regular black leggings with that one. And then my mom got her this really cute one. It's like a Adidas little sweater. Mini sweater. We got just a plain black t-shirt and then the mini leggings, and she's good for the week. Like I said, I work remote on Fridays, so she stays with me regardless, and there's sometimes one day out of the week that my mom can try to like babysit her, but either way, regardless, I put in 4 outfits just so just in case. Plus my kid has like gotten messy before to where the babysitter has even had to wash all the clothes because she just did a little bit of a mess. So regardless, we just go ahead and do 4 outfits and then we're good for the week. Sorry, I'm playing Kid Floor's Lava with the kids. But this is the Christmas tree. She has already been knocked, the ornaments have been knocked down because of the cat. as you can tell. We went with a very pinkish theme. We've been going with this theme for like the past 3 years, I think. We got the gnomes right here. I know, I need to go and do something. See, those are extra ornaments. Gnomes right here, and this cute little pink house that I got like last year. Another gnome right here where its belly is lit up. And then gnomes right there. And that is the Christmas. I mean, we need to fix that. But that is my little Christmas tree so far, because I want to add some little things here and there to it. But will I have time to go to the store? Maybe, maybe not. I feel like we will. I feel like we will. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys what all I have ready for Sunday. This is my work bag. This is the Lululemon one. I've made a previous video about it. Then I'm gonna go ahead, well, my purse, we're gonna set my purse there for right now. But then we have also, this is the, oh, can you go get the diaper bag, the gray one? This is where like just my little one's outfits go. I'm just put it in there as well. This Christmas tree, this little mini Christmas tree, I'm gonna take it to work just so we can have something. I don't have any ornaments for it, but you know, it is what it is. Probably buy some like at Target or something. This is my kid's sweater. And then this last item is also a diaper bag. Now this is the diaper bag that we can take it to and from. We keep it usually pretty empty. Well, like thermometer, and but of course we have the diapers, we have the diapers, we have the we have the diapers, we have the wipes, we have like the essentials, we have a thermometer in here and some random stuff. I know we have like medicine in here and just like a couple things, but this is the one that we take like to and from like every day. Sometimes we put extra shoes in there, just for random things, or sometimes the babysitter will put different just items, or like a wet clothes, or just different. It's the one that goes with us everywhere. And also, since sometimes if we're not going home straight, this is the one that we take, and so we have it always on the ready. So the diaper bag, the everyday diaper bag, the outfits, work backpack, that's not there really. So now, Sunday night, I already took a shower. I did an hour walk today. And now the kids were like, they said, we want McDonald's. And I'm like, okay, let's do McDonald's. The husband made cueritos. I'll show you guys in a little bit what exactly it entails, but it's kind of like pico de gallo with all this other stuff. I'll show you in a little bit how he does it. These are the cuerito things that my husband I was telling you guys about, that my husband made. Not my favorite thing, but it's a snack, and he uses these tostadas to put them in, and then tapatio. Me is gonna be French fries into McDoubles or cheeseburgers with the meat and cheese, and then I like to do we always try to get extra of the Whataburger spicy ketchup. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our dinner started. So earlier I went ahead and took a nap, a very much needed nap. Last night I slept with the girls, but I slept with Mimi and Gigi, both of them, and they both go all over the bed, and instead of like resting well, I end up like I end up waking up probably like 4 or 5 times during the night, and that's exactly what happened. So I woke up like all these sorts of times. Finally, whenever I had a good rest, so that happened, and then I went ahead and decided to take a nap. I ended up taking like a 2-hour nap, and then until my 3-year-old was like, mommy, let's wake up, your nap time's over. I'm like, girl, please let me rest. But anyways, so what I typically do is, see, I already have my just typical thing, and this is the one that goes on the fridge, Monday through Thursday. So we're just gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday. you have already have a clue of what you have in your fridge, you know, like at least the basics. So I had bought an asparagus, so I want to go ahead and make like kind of a salmon with asparagus and white rice. I think, and also the annoying thing is TikTok doesn't work in my workplace, so if I want to go ahead and look up recipes, it either has to be on Instagram, which is not always the best to just automatically look up, and YouTube. YouTube is a whole different thing. Like, you have the long format, but let's say TikTok is like usually my to-go-to place for the recipes. But like I said, at work, TikTok, they have it blocked for some weird reason. Probably people were just doom scrolling, and so so I usually like to get an idea, and sometimes I have like just a general idea, like, okay, I've seen, like, I know where a lot of people like to do kind of like the grill. I usually do I do all my meats more like on the stove. I really don't do like oven or even air fried. I really don't do either one of those. Mine is just like more on the stove. So I'm thinking I'll probably do my salmon probably like with like lemon. I don't have any more parsley, so I'll probably use cilantro, and we'll see. We'll probably just like the typical seasonings. Asparagus, that's what I need to learn how to do. I need to learn specifically how to do asparagus, like a good recipe. And then white rice, we're probably just gonna do just plain white rice, nothing special. So that is gonna be for Monday. Tuesday, I don't know. So Thursday, it has to be basically like a fast meal type of day. I'm probably going to be doing, honestly, we're going to be doing it very much, you know, simple style. So I'm probably going to do beans and eggs with chorizo or something. So super fast, because I also, that day I do go to my second job. So I need to do something really quick and kind of just like, boom, like it's done. Beans with eggs and chorizo. If you guys can see. Sorry for the handwriting, it's not the best. Tuesday and Wednesday, I have chicken breasts, and I was thinking about doing like kind of like fajita style kind of, and then like I saw like this one, someone that made like a recipe with like a chipotle type of sauce, so maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure exactly which one, so but I'll definitely be doing the chicken breast with rice, definitely with rice, and then I'll figure out how exactly I'm going to do the chicken. I probably need to go and check and see if we have chipotle cans. Yeah, with what, I just need basically just make sure that we have one chipotle can. Now Wednesday, I don't know what I'm going to do for Wednesday. I feel like we're going to have to wing it so far and just kind of like, or you know what, I have like a little bit of carne still in there, so I'll probably just like carne, and what I will usually mean was like I'll have like a little bit of bistec, like basically beef. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. So I'll do carne with whatever, lo que cae, probably like leftovers of the rice with whatever. So I'll do with question mark. So that is going to be my dinner list. And I'm telling you right now, this is kind of just like what I do, like to give myself an idea. Make sure whenever I'm home, I just have one less thing to worry about and kind of just go with the guns. I don't always stick to it, because let's say like we might have like a random day that like my suegra, my mother-in-law is like, hey, you know, I made this. Do you guys want some? And we're like, of course, we'll go. There's like a random day where like, you know what, I don't feel like cooking. Let's go ahead and just eat out. So that is going to be my little dinner list. Like I said, we don't always stick to it, but we try to, and we kind of just have one less thing to worry about. And yeah, you're eating at home. Now the weekends are kind of just like more all over the place. We do tend to eat out a little bit more, but we're trying to really stop that. Like this morning well, my husband made the chilaquiles. I bought the items. So we try to do that, but we'll see. Now lunch and breakfast, that's a whole nother deal. I just go really super fast. Our mornings are pretty super fast. I try to get my kids, like, the one that goes to school, something just really quick. So you will probably ever see me vlogging that. And then my little one, she goes to the babysitter. So the babysitter always has breakfast and lunch ready, and also the snacks. That's a whole different deal, and I am so blessed and so thankful for. Sometimes my oldest will make herself a lunch, but it kind of just depends on what they're doing. So me, I actually need to go ahead and make my little lunch, and I'll show you guys that the following day whenever I'm at work, or probably, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I want to go ahead and do a bit of a mask. So let me go ahead and show you guys that. What I'm going to be doing is the Miffy one from the Creme Shop. This one has hyaluronic acid and something else. We're going to go ahead and leave that on for how many minutes? You know what? It doesn't have how long I should have it on here. No, it doesn't anywhere. So probably gonna go ahead and just leave this on for like 10 minutes or until if I feel like there is some stinging on here. So let's go ahead and put that on. ¿Cómo se dice yellow en español? Amarillo.
Amarillo. Mom, so beautiful.
So beautiful?
Yeah, baby. Tremendous mask. Okay?
Okay. So that is the mask. So now we go ahead. Hey Siri, set the timer for 10 minutes. Okay, so it is just about done. Let's go ahead and take her off. I started feeling that little bit of a tingle sensation. I was like, oh, it's working. It kind of did help melt my face. I had no makeup on today, and I feel like it did work out. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut you guys loose tonight. I am done with this vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and just do my skincare. Now it's just time to unwind and officially get ready for bed and get the girls ready. Last minute things. Get my lunch ready for work. And so we can get our day, so we can get our Monday started. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Happy Vlogmas Day 2.